We definitely condensed the Bingham here a little bit, but that does say Bingham.
That is poor spacing on my part. Good morning. Hope you guys are all surviving life at home. We are feeling some sunshine today, which feels amazing. We are spending today helping my sister move. They are moving just across town and they need our help today. So I've rallied up the troops and all of us, our entire family, is gonna go in there and try to help them pack and maybe even unpack a little bit. We have no plans on this Saturday, so we have as much time as they need us for.
You guys hard at work over here? You will not jump from there. There's no way, that's too high. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Ash, you gonna do a backflip off of one of these?
No. That's like the dumbest thing.
Here I roll. These guys are such good helpers. Terry, you dare do it?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3.
Meanwhile.
All right, guys, we just wrapped up helping McKay and Stephanie move, and the sun now has just popped itself out. So Lindsay's gonna hang back and help kind of organize and do a little of the stuff, and I'm gonna take the kids home.
And we're gonna party.
We're gonna party. So because these kiddos work so stinking hard helping McKay and Stephanie move, we're gonna reward them by supporting local businesses right now that probably are feeling the effects of this coronavirus. Definitely not seeing a lot of customers come into restaurants. And so we're gonna go get a quick little bite to eat through the drive-thru, and then we're gonna go home, and honestly, we're gonna count this as their chores. They worked hard enough that we probably won't make them do any chores today and just try to enjoy a little bit of Saturday. And then later tonight, the plan is we're gonna go up to Duck Donuts right around closing time to kind of help close out a little bit. Of course, Arby's is definitely not a local restaurant, but at the same time, they're definitely feeling the pain. And we're feeling like some beef and cheddars over here again.
There you go.
Thank you very much, buddy.
Have a good day.
You too. Where's your puppy? Hi. So Lan and I are sitting here trying to figure out how or what we're gonna do during this self-quarantine. And we're kind of running dry on ideas outside of what you can imagine. You know, maybe some Nintendo games and some movies, maybe a walk outside here or there. So guys, comment down below, what are you guys doing? For those of you guys that are either, you know, quarantined by government issue or self-quarantine, we would love to hear some of the things you guys are doing to keep entertained. So comment down below and let us know what you guys are doing. Lan and I are gonna go take Annabelle on a little walk, but there is a farm kind of by our house where they have these big, huge cattle with these massive horns that we're gonna maybe go see if we can't get a close-up look of those with our drone or something like that. But we're kind of running out of ideas here, trying to burn some time before we gotta go over to Duck Donuts. You wanna go throw the ball, huh? Let's go throw the ball. You ready?
Yeah.
Come on, Annabelle. So we snuck out here to the golf course. Well, because nobody's out here. This is perfect. Lan and I are gonna make Annabelle do some laps out here. Look at this, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Guys, we love coming out to the golf course, especially this time of year because it is a little bit more empty, but especially right now when a lot of people are not out and about. I mean, we've got the entire fairway to ourselves right here. Annabelle, you ready? Good girl, bring it back. Annabelle, drop it. Ah, let's go, you ready? The LeBrant family said they wanted a golden retriever. Well, LeBrant family, if you're watching this, we highly recommend it. Golden retrievers are amazing. Ready? Here we go. Ready, ready? Oh, that's a good girl. Come on. Lana, you want a chance? Here you go, buddy boy. Good job, dude. Annabelle, come on, come here. Oh, she's not watching that. She's so distracted right. She smells something. What is she smelling over there?
Annabelle, come.
Atta boy. Annabelle, what do you think of those steer, huh? Look at those big steer. You wanna go get them? You wanna go chase them? Look at them, go. Look, see him? So apparently this guy over here runs an award-winning steer farm. And oftentimes in the morning, these steer are right up to the fence. They're a little bit farther away right now. So we're gonna see if we can't get a little bit closer of a look with the drone. But Annabelle's freaking out over here. Go get him, huh? Stay. Uh-oh, you stay. So as many of you may have heard already, my parents are coming home. So they're coming home from the Ukraine. They get home Sunday. So by the time you guys see this, they will already be home. But they get home Sunday, late Sunday evening. Because we can't see them, really just because of this whole coronavirus, they're gonna self-quarantine for 2 weeks at Michelle and Daniel's house. And the reality is we really can't interact much with them until that 2 week has passed. And really this whole corona thing has kind of blown over. So because of that, we want to somehow welcome them home the best we can without being able to see them in person. And so we're gonna make a huge garage sign to put up on Daniel and Michelle's garage. This is welcome home. And we feel like this is gonna be the best way to welcome them home, given the fact that they're coming home way earlier than anticipated. They're coming home a full 12 months earlier than what they had really planned for. So you can imagine they're a little bit bummed out. So hopefully this gesture will bring them a little bit of happiness to a situation that is unfortunate for them and for also just many right now.
I just got back from helping my sister move. We got her whole kitchen unpacked. I just remember what it's like to be pregnant. So to be pregnant and moving, I'm just feeling for her. So we're gonna go back and help her clean on Monday. I'm glad that I was able to help her get a little bit of a head start today on her unpacking. Home with the kids, we're gonna try to make a welcome home sign for Papa and Grandma. We cannot believe that we get to see them so soon. It's gonna be so hard to know that they're home and that we can't see them for a while, but we want them to be safe, not to be sick. Like Justin said, we're gonna try to do what we can to help them know how much we love them even though we can't see them. So I found this giant blue piece of paper that we're gonna put on the garage. So I'm gonna write welcome home, Elder and Sister Bingham, and then we're gonna draw pretty pictures around it. All of us, our entire family.
Lana, what are you gonna do? What kind of picture do you wanna draw?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna draw me and Papa.
You and Papa? I like that. Ash, what are you gonna draw?
Probably me with Grandma.
You and Grandma, okay. Twins, same answers.
I'm doing sunshine and rainbows.
Ava, where are you, honey? Hey, come on, we're gonna draw pictures for Papa and Grandma. Where'd you go? You little sneak. What are you doing over there? You're behind the plant, and I bet you I'm gonna find a phone. You little stinker. Don't you dare. Hey, we're gonna go draw a picture for Papa and Grandma. What do you wanna draw on?
Grandma and Papa coming home.
With you? Do you know how to draw that?
Yeah, I know how to draw Grandma and Papa.
Okay, let's do it, come on. All right, and I'm gonna draw my classic palm tree on an island.
When did Grandma and Grandpa get home?
They get home at 1 in the morning tonight when you are sleeping.
Oh, that's...
Do you know that they will have been traveling from Friday morning to early into Sunday? That is a long time to be traveling. They're gonna be so tired when they get here. So they stopped at 4 different airports, Lando. They even had to drive from one airport to the other one.
Whoa.
And stay overnight in a hotel once.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy, right?
Crazy.
Turbo, all right. Little palm tree like his dad here.
Doing the sunshine, doing the sun.
Sun, Mr. Golden Sun. We definitely condensed the Bingham here a little bit, but that does say Bingham.
That is poor spacing on my part.
Hey, what are you doing over here, girl?
Just coloring.
Ashley, what do you got over here?
He's making his very own rainbow.
Oh yeah. We've got an elder and sister Bingham, Landon with a Ducati, Ava with a moon, and Ashley with a rainbow. Like Lucky Charms, all the colors of the rainbow. Turin's got himself a palm tree and a rainbow. Ooh, Landon, what are you adding over here?
I'm adding a picture of Papa and Grandma.
Okay.
Here, you guys go stand in front of the sign.
Color.
There's a lot of color, right? Thank you, Dan and Shell, for letting us use your garage.
Who did the palm tree?
That was Turbo. There's one on each side, actually, to symbolize that life is an oasis.
Okay, we've got our sign up, ready for Papa and Grandma to come. They always had a welcome home sign on their garage for each of their missionaries that came home.
Really? During any
Anything.
major event?
We get home from school and there'd be a sign on the garage.
Yeah, Michelle and I would go for the weekend and come back and there'd be a sign.
Hey, everybody point out what you guys did, though. That's cute. Show off what you guys did.
Turbo, you did palm trees.
I attempted to.
Justin was the sunshine. Oh. Ashley, what'd you do? Rainbow? Nice.
It's incredibly sad that we can't all be standing at the airport with signs.
It's
'Cause that's how I
ridiculous.
pictured this.
You guys are
I feel like
really
that's how we all pictured
Well,
doing this. And the airport is completely empty and they have to be quarantined for their safety. And it's just so sad. So hopefully we get a redo and they go out and get called to another mission. And
No.
we get to be if they do. We're hoping, because I think they really want to. And we get to have a redo where we're all standing at the airport.
I
Right,
know.
guys?
Or we'll just do it in 2 weeks and make a big
Yeah,
deal.
let's just pretend. We'll do a redo. Yeah.
Redo. Yeah, in 2 weeks we'll pretend.
Where they
like
come
that.
down,
I was like, let's just go back to the airport and bring it up.
where they come down the escalator and we're all screaming.
Surprise!
All right, well, we just dropped off the sign at Daniel Michelle's, and the kids and I are actually headed up, well, the exception of Ava and Lindsay. We're gonna go head up and actually help clean up Duck Donuts on this Saturday evening. Honestly, one of the motivating factors of kind of opening up Duck Donuts was, you know, giving our kids a method of working as well. Even though they're still young, we can still kind of help and contribute, especially in times like this where local businesses are probably trying to cut back on their costs a little bit. You know, it's a good time for us to kind of step in and help a little bit. So I've got with me the Turbo, Lando, and Ashton back there, and we're gonna go clean up Duck Donuts for a little bit. It'll probably be like an hour and a half. However, the reward though, boys, is a dozen donuts. Yes! Turn, do you feel like maybe you could do this in our house more often? Maybe. All right, Lana, you want to do mopping? Yeah. Okay, all right, let's grab the mop. All right, Ashley, you're getting garbages. Lando, you mopped half the floor. Turn wants to mop the upper half. Looking pretty clean in here, you guys. All right, we got garbages in the back, and then we got to mop and clean the rest of this over here, too. Good man. We're doing good, boys. Good work, Turbo. Lando, thank you for mopping that bathroom, buddy. We're getting there. We got Turn over here counting the till. Ashley was counting too. Lana's been mopping. All right, boys. Your spoils. Thank you guys. You're awesome for helping out. High fives. All right, everybody, we are done cleaning up here at Duck Donuts, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, if you have not, follow us on Instagram, and every couple days, we will shout out a few of you guys on Instagram. It's Our Life in Holland, so go check us out, and we'll shout you guys out. See you tomorrow.